Few things are as frustrating as turning on your faucet and being greeted with a trickle instead of a gush. It's a common household issue that can disrupt your daily routine. A common culprit behind this plumbing predicament is a blockage in your water lines. These blockages can sneak up on you and cause a lot of trouble. These blockages can be caused by a variety of things, from mineral buildup over time to tree roots infiltrating your pipes. Tree roots are particularly sneaky, finding their way into even the smallest cracks. Imagine you're in the middle of washing your hands and the water pressure suddenly drops to a pathetic dribble. It's not just annoying, it can be quite unhygienic. Not only can these blockages reduce water flow, but they can also lead to more serious problems down the road, like burst pipes. Burst pipes can cause significant water damage to your home. Low water pressure isn't the only indicator of a blockage. There are other signs to watch out for. You might also notice strange noises coming from your pipes, like gurgling or banging. These sounds can be early warnings of a bigger issue. Dealing with a blocked water line can be a messy and inconvenient business, but it doesn't have to be a plumbing nightmare. With the right approach, you can manage it effectively. Knowing when to DIY and when to call in the pros is essential for keeping your plumbing system in tip-top shape. Professional help can save you time, money, and a lot of stress in the long run. Professional plumbers have a range of tools and techniques at their disposal for diagnosing exterior waterline blockages. One common method is using a specialized camera that can be snaked through the pipes to visually inspect the interior. This allows them to pinpoint the exact location and nature of the blockage. Another technique professionals use is acoustic listening equipment. These devices can detect subtle changes in water flow and pressure, helping to identify areas where blockages might be present. Pressure testing is another valuable tool in a plumber's arsenal. By measuring the water pressure at various points along the line, they can identify sections where pressure drops significantly, indicating a potential blockage. In addition to these high-tech methods, experienced plumbers also rely on their knowledge and experience to diagnose exterior line problems. Detecting waterline blockages inside your home often begins with careful observation. Start by paying attention to your water pressure. If you notice a significant decrease in flow from multiple faucets or appliances, it could indicate a blockage in the main water line. Another telltale sign of a blockage is slow drainage. Keep an eye out for gurgling sounds coming from your drains, as this is another indicator of a potential blockage. Pay attention to the color and odor of your water. Discolored water, particularly if it's rusty or brown, can be a sign of corrosion or sediment buildup in your pipes. Finally, check for leaks. While not always directly related to blockages, leaks can exacerbate existing plumbing problems and should be addressed promptly. One of the simplest and most effective methods for clearing minor blockages is using a plunger. Create a tight seal around the drain opening and plunge vigorously up and down for several minutes. If plunging doesn't do the trick, try using a drain snake. This flexible tool can be inserted into the drain to break up or retrieve the blockage. Another DIY solution is a mixture of baking soda and vinegar. Pour 1 cup of baking soda down the drain, followed by 1 cup of vinegar. Let the mixture sit for about 30 minutes, then flush the drain with hot water. For more stubborn clogs, you can try using a drain cleaner. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully, and wear protective gloves and eye protection when using these products. Blockages in hot water lines can be particularly troublesome, often caused by mineral buildup from hard water. One effective method for clearing these blockages is flushing the water heater. This involves draining the tank completely to remove sediment and debris that can accumulate over time. If flushing the water heater doesn't resolve the issue, you may need to target the blockage directly. One approach is to use a specialized descaling solution designed for hot water lines. Another option is to use a drain snake specifically designed for hot water lines. If you're uncomfortable working with hot water lines, it's always best to call a professional plumber. Attempting DIY repairs on hot water lines can be dangerous and could lead to burns or other injuries. Cold water line blockages can be caused by a variety of factors, including sediment buildup, corrosion, and even tree root infiltration. One of the first steps in addressing a cold water line blockage is to identify the location of the obstruction. This can often be done by checking the water pressure at different fixtures throughout your home. Once you've identified the affected area, you can try using a plunger or drain snake to clear the blockage. For more stubborn obstructions, you may need to use a chemical drain cleaner specifically designed for cold water lines. If these methods don't work, you may need to consider more advanced techniques, such as hydrojetting. Hydrojetting is a powerful method that can remove even the most stubborn obstructions, but it's best left to professional plumbers. Another option for dealing with difficult blockages is pipe replacement. Chemical drain cleaners can be a powerful tool for dissolving stubborn blockages, but it's essential to use them with caution. Different types of drain cleaners are formulated for different types of clogs and pipes. Before using a chemical drain cleaner, always read the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Wear protective gloves and eye protection when handling chemical drain cleaners, as they can be corrosive and cause skin and eye irritation. After pouring the cleaner down the drain, allow it to sit for the recommended amount of time. Avoid using hot water immediately after using a chemical drain cleaner, as this can create harmful fumes. Once the designated time has passed, flush the drain thoroughly with cold water to remove any residual cleaner and debris. While chemical drain cleaners can be effective, they should be used sparingly. Preventing waterline blockages is always preferable to dealing with them after they occur. One of the simplest ways to prevent blockages is to be mindful of what you put down your drains. Avoid pouring grease, oil, or fat down the kitchen sink, as these substances can solidify and clog your pipes. Install strainers in your sinks and tubs to catch hair, soap scum, and other debris that can contribute to blockages. You can also flush your drains periodically with hot water to help prevent buildup. For homes with hard water, consider installing a water softener. Regularly flushing your water heater can also help to remove sediment and prevent blockages in your hot water lines. Another preventative measure is to have your plumbing system inspected regularly by a licensed plumber. While many minor blockages can be cleared with DIY methods, there are times when it's best to call in a professional plumber. Knowing when to make that call can save you time, money, and a lot of frustration. If you've tried multiple DIY solutions and the blockage persists, it's a sign that you may be dealing with a more complex problem. Persistent issues often indicate that the problem lies deeper within your plumbing system. If you notice signs of a serious plumbing problem, such as sewage backup or a burst pipe, call a plumber immediately. These issues can cause significant damage to your home and require professional expertise to resolve safely and effectively. Don't hesitate to call a plumber if you're unsure about how to proceed or if you're uncomfortable working with your plumbing system. It's always better to be safe than sorry, especially when dealing with potential water damage. Another indicator that you need professional help is if you're experiencing frequent blockages. Recurring clogs can be a sign of a more significant issue that requires specialized tools and knowledge to fix. This could be a sign of a more significant underlying issue such as corroded pipes or tree root infiltration. These problems are not only difficult to diagnose but also challenging to repair without the right equipment. A plumber can diagnose the problem and recommend the best course of action, whether it's pipe repair or replacement. They have the tools and expertise to identify issues that aren't visible to the naked eye. Finally, if you're dealing with a blockage in your main water line or sewer line, it's crucial to call a plumber. These lines are essential for your home's plumbing system, and any issues with them can lead to severe consequences if not addressed promptly. Every homeowner should have a few basic plumbing tools on hand to address minor plumbing issues. A plunger is a must-have for clearing clogged drains. Invest in both a cup plunger for sinks and tubs and a flange plunger for toilets. A drain snake is another essential tool for removing hair clogs and other soft obstructions from drains. Adjustable wrenches are useful for tightening or loosening various plumbing fixtures. Teflon tape is essential for creating a watertight seal around threaded pipe joints. Safety glasses and gloves are essential for protecting your eyes and hands when working with chemicals or sharp tools. Having these basic plumbing tools on hand can save you time and money in the long run. Maintaining clear water lines is essential for a functioning plumbing system and a healthy home. Without proper maintenance, blockages can lead to significant issues. By understanding the common causes of blockages and taking preventative measures, such as regular inspections and cleanings, you can minimize the risk of plumbing problems and avoid unexpected disruptions. This ensures a consistent flow of clean water throughout your home, which is vital for daily activities. Remember to be mindful of what you put down your drains, install strainers to catch debris, and flush your drains regularly with hot water or a mild cleaning solution. Don't hesitate to tackle minor blockages yourself using simple tools and techniques. Methods like plunging, using drain snakes, or applying baking soda and vinegar solutions can be very effective. However, know your limits and don't be afraid to call in a professional plumber when needed. For more serious blockages, especially those involving your main water line or sewer line, professional expertise is essential. By taking proactive steps and addressing plumbing issues promptly, you can prevent small problems from becoming major headaches. Regular maintenance and quick action are key to keeping your plumbing in top shape. This way, you can keep your water lines flowing freely and efficiently. Avoid costly repairs down the road by staying vigilant and informed about your plumbing system. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and keep that water flowing smoothly and cleanly for your family's health and comfort.